Alrighty, here we go. Hey there, everybody. It's a nasty one here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Overdogs franchise rebuild here in Super Mega Baseball 4. Year number 1 here in control of the Dogs. Last episode, we had a bounce-back victory against our division rivals, the Crocodons, as we ended up winning 14-7 behind a quality start from Chasey Kim. Granted, it was a rough outing for our bullpen, but our offense overpowered the Crocodons, so there was no reason to worry for the most part. But that puts us back in the win column. We're now 4-2 on the year, and we are taking on our old team that we literally just wrapped up a series with, the Platypi. So it will be nice to see these guys again. Before today's game, it was pointed out to me that we should make a roster move here, as one guy just went $1 million below his price point, and that is rookie outfielder Trax Statsman. Now, you may be wondering why I'm making this particular roster move as compared to already having Sluggy Boomhauer, who I've been excited to work with. The reason being is that we are getting basically the same player, except Statsman can play all the outfield positions. He's a better fielder, he has better speed, he's a little bit weaker in the hitting department, and the arm is actually about the same as well. So we're getting a better defensive option who is 8 years younger, has more playability. He has RBI Hero, which will be at Tier 2. This will put all our Scholarly things at Tier 3. Granted, Discipline is going to go back down to Tier 1, so we're going to need to make another roster move to accommodate this one. But we're getting more bang for our buck here with a player who has a lot of upside, and Boomhauer is tense going into this game, whereas Trax Statsman is going to be playing his first ever game, so that's a little bit of a bonus. Now, we need to make a roster move here in the Discipline category to counteract that move. Now, there are a couple guys I am looking at. There is reliever Langdon Strider, Charlemagne Charleston, who is a starting pitcher. There is Camilla Cuffingham, who I am not a fan of. We have used her quite a bit in this series. Walter Volter, we have used somewhat in this series, but he is still an option. Eddie Stetson we have used. Sign Blinder we have used. Goose Caducer we have used, and I find him to be a massive disappointment. Plus his role is kind of redundant, given that we have Digaforto. So he's out, Blinder's out, Stetson's out, Sponge Dryden is out, Camilla Cuffingham is out. There is Langdon Strider, who I'd be alright with, as we do need a bullpen arm to work with. Charlemagne Charleston is decent for the starting rotation. He's not great. Walter Volter gives us opportunity for bench depth in the outfield, along with Statsman now. We don't want to get rid of Victorino. That'll put Crafty down in Tier 1. Gold would be an option to replace, but then we would be out without a left fielder on the roster. Casper Stern, I'm going to give a chance to. Let's see here. What can we do? We'll be going down to Tier 1. Easy target on Dig. Mind Gamer on Stern. And then the other trait is something. Oh, Pick Officer on Pickman. Okay. Is there really no other disciplined players here that I would be wanting to sign here? I don't like Burl Chenning, hell no. Charlemagne Charleston, would I sign him to replace anybody? We could sign him to replace Larry LaJoy or Chasey Kim, but Chasey Kim's coming off a great start, so I don't want to replace him just yet. Larry LaJoy is our ace, of course, so don't want to replace him either, although he is injured. But we just got his screwball up to Tier 3, so I don't know where to go from here. Damn, I have 4 spirited relievers? Jesus, okay. Well, if we go the route of Langdon Strider, he is more expensive than everybody in our bullpen, which means we'd be spending more money. Because it's either we get rid of Pickman, which would save us money, but I like Pickman. He's been pitching well this year. David Diggler has been passable. RH4 has been great, but we are looking to replace him as we have used him extensively in one of our series. Rocket Ramon has been subpar at best. And Doug Nerdward is Doug Nerdward. He hasn't been very good. I've kind of backed us into a corner here with this roster move. And not a lot of people are below their price points, actually. So it's like, oh, where do I go from here? But we have a lot of discipline traits that are now at tier 1, and I kind of want to get them up. So maybe Sign Blinder is the answer, I guess? No, I don't want to use him. Rally Stopper would be at tier 2. We'll get rid of Doug Nerdword. Oh, I am so annoyed at this. I guess we could sign Walter for Victorino. Could sign Walter for Victorino. Again, we're still spending money, though, so it's like, ugh. I just can't win right now. I like Casper Stern. I don't want to get rid of him. And I can't get rid of Victorino either because Crafty will go down to tier 1. Oh, man. This is just rough, man. I can't do it. I don't want to play a game with it because what traits on my team are we losing down in tier 1? Pinch Perfect, Off-Speed Hitter, Low Pitch, Consistent. Granted, none of them are OP traits, but it's like I'm kind of want someone who's going to be easy to sign here. I am annoyed at this. Yeah, we're taking too long to think about it. We'll just go ahead and play it one game without it at tier 1 and then come back and fix it later. Alright, but Werner Bergenberg, the young starter on the mound for us today. No record of 15 ERA and a 3.67 whip. And on the mound for Zumar, no record of 4.50 ERA and a 1 whip. A long reliever on the mound for the Platypi, who come in at 3-4. We come in at 4-2. Alright, and this is the lineup they want to roll with. I want to change it up a bit here. Jack Statsman in the 4 slot, yep. Sam Perez is getting the start today over Goodwood. He's tired. M in the 5, Perez the 6. Now Perez the 5, M in the 6. Gold 7, Victorino 8, and Bergenberg 9. Okay. And you know what? We'll wear all alternates today because I like the Platypi alternates. Let's get that going here. Alright, and there we go. That's set up here. Here's the lineup for the Platypi today. Leading off at first base, Scooter Sandbrick. Batting second in center field, Willie Bacon. Batting third, right fielder Muffin Studwick. Batting fourth, tense third base, their captain, Beefcake McStevens. Batting fifth, tense catcher, Hera O'Wugliams. Batting sixth, locked in left fielder Rory Crowds. Batting eighth, locked in shortstop Charlie freaking Lopez. And batting eighth is second baseman Kitty Kaufman with Zumar on the mound, batting number 9. Let's head out to the Modiod here as we get today's game underway. Let's do this, guys. We got this. Let's have a good, clean fight here. Hopefully we can keep our momentum going from last game. That was a really good win. Well, we'll see how the team responds with Statsman now here. I expect big things from you, Rook. Let's do it. Sandberg leading off at first, hitting 105 on the year with an RBI. Bergenberg in his first start of the year gave up 5 runs in 3 innings, giving up 8 hits with 3 walks, striking out 3. Batting average against .533, a whip of 3.67, ERA of 15. He got a no decision in that game. I believe we won that match. Let's see how he does here in his second start. 22-year-old delivers. Either way to Sandberg, and that is sent up the middle for a seeing-eye single. Lead off knock for the veteran Sandberg. That was absolutely really Bacon hitting with 286 with 2 RBIs. No homers and tier 3 outside pitch active here. Tier 3 elite slider down and in from Bergenberg. Misses inside. 1-0. Get up one line to second. Right at action for the first out. As Elroy's right there. There's Muffin Studwick, right fielder with tier 3 fastball hitter. 267 with a homer. 8 RBIs. He's bucking away outside to Bergenberg. 1-0. You're down the way, pulled foul early, 1-1. Got up and in, hitting the hole, past the diving Song, who was holding the runner. It's a base hit. First and second now, 1 down. Platypi threatening in the first. Here's the captain, Beefcake Stevens. Tense hitting 133 with 3 RBIs on the year and tier 3 high pitch. Man, rough start to the year for Beefcake. Sliding down and away low from Bergenberg. 1-0. Up and away, runner goes. Throw to third by Perez. Not in time as both runners advance safely on the steal. Double steal. Stolen bases for Studwick and Bacon. Or Sandbrick and Studwick as Sandbrick hits his first of the year, and same for Studwick. 1-1 count here for the Dogs. He's bumping in, fouled it off, 1-2, tempting him with that high pitch. Beat it down and indoors, by him. First punch out for Bergenberg today.
Number 29.
Harold Williams, catcher, is tense, hitting 280 with 2 RBIs on the year. Off-speed hitter at tier 3-4. That's his cannon arm at tier 2, which will be activating in the field. Either way inside, 1-0. Got up and away, pulled up the first base line, just foul. Got lucky there, that would have been a run. 1-1. Forcing him down and away, foul off late, 1-2. Cut it down and in, hit to the gap, right center field. Victorino on the run, watches that drop into the gap, and that'll be extra bases for Hera. It'll be a 2-run double for the catcher as the Platypi have an early 2-0 lead. Lugden's back to neutral mojo. There's Roy Crowds, left fielder locked in, tier 3 inside pitch. Hitting 400 with a homer, 3 RBIs as Bergenberg tense once again. Cut up and away outside, ball 1. Cut up and away, strike called, 1-1. Force him down and in, off the plate inside, 2-1. Change it down, pulled foul, 2-2. Get up and away, line to short, picked by Emmett on a hop, throw to first. That ends the inning. 2-run double up for Hera, puts the Platypi on the board first, bottom 1. Action, Song and Horn coming up. Now the action leads off, locked in at second, tier 2 first pitch Slayer active. Hitting 379 with a homer, 6 RBIs, facing long reliever Rufus Zumar. Rufus, no record, a 4.50 ERA and a 1 whip, 2 earned runs given up in a start. 4 innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 walk, 1 homer, 4 strikeouts, batting average against .214 on the year. Zumar, if you remember from the Platypi series, he was one of the original members that held out through the entire 3-season run. Him, Beefcake, Hera, Rory Crowds, Charlie freaking Lopez, and Kitty Kaufman all survived all the way through all 3 seasons. Everyone else was dropped at some point. AVA left in free agency after year 2. Stubby Tubrick was let go in year 1. Rusty Nozzle was let go during year 2. Same with Shirley Indiera was let go in year 1. Lauderberry was let go in year 1. Remington Sharp was let go in year 1. Hugh Jacobs was let go in year 1. Basically the entire bullpen. And then for the offense, Sandbrick went in year 1. Bacon went in year 1. Studwick went in year 1. And that's it. Yeah. It was a lot of early shuffling. Slider on the first pitch, grounded up the middle. Slow roller for Charlie behind the bag at second. 1 down as he makes the play. Zach the Song up next, locked in. Captain, the tier 2 powerless right-hander. Tier 1 off-speed hitter. Hitting .567 with 4 homers, 15 RBIs. Curveball in, misses high from Zumar. Ball 1. About the knees, line deep to left of center. On the run, though, is Bacon for the second out. Bases empty for Rhonda Horner's locked in, hitting .536 with 4 homers, 8 RBIs. Chase the slider down and in off the plate, 0-1. Heater up and away, ground to the third. Beefcake right there for it, and that's a 1-2-3 inning. Zumar with a clean inning to the second. Lopez, Kaufman, and Zumar are coming up. Charlie freaking Lopez, the old man, locked in at shortstop today, hitting .345 with 3 homers and 6 RBIs. Already surpassing his entire total for the 3-year run we had with him in our series. I think he had a whopping 1 or 2. Heater sky to right center. Victorino over. Puts it away on the first pitch out. Next up, Kaufman. Second baseman hitting .300. No homers, no RBIs, and Tier 1 bad ball hitter active for Kitty. Right up and in, that's hit well. Left of center. Victorino on the run to the warning track. Makes the catch in front of the wall. 2 down. Here's Rufus Zumar, pitcher hitting an even .500 on the year. Pitch down is low. Ball 1. Get it down and in. That's a strike. 1-1. Right up and away. Bloop behind second, and that's out of the diving reach of Elroy action as Zumar has a 2-out single. That keeps the inning alive here as Bergenberg tense once again. We can't believe he just gave up a hit to the pitcher. There's Sandberg clocked in, 1-for-1 with a single. Cutter up and in. Popped him up on the first pitch. Perez out of the crouch in front of the plate. He will put it away to end the inning. A 0 from Bergenberg, bottom 2. Track Statsman gets his first career bat, then it's Perez and Emin. Here's rookie right fielder, new acquisition, 23-year-old Track Statsman. Let's see how he does. He has Tier 2 RBI hero. It's not active here, as no one's on base. First pitch heater, low from Zumar. Ball 1. For ball outside, it's 2-0. Heater down and away, chased it low and a little late. 2-1. Heater middle in, hit well by Statsman, left of center, but he got under it. Willie Bacon there, plenty of time, 1 down. Sam Perez up next, catcher hitting .333 with 3 RBIs on the year. Curveball hangs, middle in, left line to the gap, left center. That is going to cut him all the way to the wall. It goes. It is getting chases Bacon. Gets it in, but that is a 1-out double for Sam. Next up, Cash Emmon, tense, Tier 2 RBI hero active, still looking for her first RBI. Hitting .320 on the year, no homers or RBIs. Heater up, late swing, 0-1. Slider up, hit the letters, 0-2. Heater up in, hit through the legs of Zumar, cut off by Kaufman. Gets the out at first, and moving up on the play is Perez. On a third, 2 down for D Gold. Left fielder, tense, hitting .417 with 4 RBIs. Heater misses low from Zumar, ball 1. Heater down and in, that's a strike, 1-1. Slider middle in, 1 hopper to second, picked by Kaufman, throw to first, ends the inning. Nothing doing to the third. Bacon, Studwick, and McStevens coming up. There's Willie Bacon, he's 0 for 1 today.
Number 28, Willie Bacon.
Change it down and in, low, ball 1. Heater down, number back to Bergenberg, who makes the play to first, 1 down. Next up is Studwick, 1-for-1 with a single.
Muffin Studwick.
Slider up and away, that's a strike, 0-1. Change it down and away, fooled him out in front of it, 0-2. Heater up, by him, he chased it high, second punch out for Bergenberg. 2 down for Beefcake, 0 for 1, he's still tense. Cutter middle in, ripped foul, out of play, 0-1. Push him down and away, low on the check, 1-1. Slider down and away, line to the middle, base hit into center field. A 2-out single for Beef. Inning continues here for the 5-hitter. It is Harold Williams. 2-run double, her first at bat. She's 1 for 1. Cut her down and away, hit the knees. 0-1. Peter inside, 1-1. Change it down in the dirt, blocked by Sam as the runner was going on the pitch. Easy steal for Beefcake. Beast first of the year, he's 1 for 1. He's in scoring position now, 2-1 count for Hera. Slider middle in, check, 3-1. Up it in. Line to right center, and that is down for another base hit. And it gets past Victorino, who can't cut it off. It's going to be another RBI double for Hera. 3-0 Platypi. Run was scoring anyway, but the miscue from Victorino leads to a run score.
Number 3.
There's Roy Crowds, 0 for 1 and locked in still. Slider up and away, line to center. That's down for another hit as Victorino comes charging in and winds up. Gets the throw in quickly as the runner holds at third. Runners at the corner for the old man, Charlie freaking Lopez. 0 for 1 today. Forcing with the knees, fouled off late, 0-1. Change him up and in, check strike, 0-2. Cut up and away, outside, 1-2. Peter down and away, low, 2-2, good check. Slider inside, jammed up the middle, and the old man comes through with an RBI single. It's 4-0 Platypi. Bergenberg once again is struggling early. There's Kaufman, 0 for 1. Left to the warning tracker, first at bat. Seamer up. Chase hit up the first base line, cut off by Song. Wins the foot race to the bag, and that ends the inning. 2 more home, though, as Williams hits another RBI double, driving in her 3rd run of the day, and then a bloop single from the old man brings in a 4th run. 4-0, bottom 3. Victorino Bergenberg in action coming up as the Overdogs need to answer in a hurry. Here's Victorino, hitting .333 with 5 RBIs on the year. Either way, that's a strike. 0-1 as Zumar is locked in. Outside curve, 1-1. Heated up, blasted by Victorino to right center field. That's got some pop. On the run after it is Bacon. He'll play it against the wall and make the catch. 1 down. Free range from Willie. Wouldn't know it by looking at him. Here's Bergenberg. Tense hitless on the air. Peter inside. Ball 1. Ball crossed up the catcher, and it goes outside anyway. 2-0. Peter up in there at the letters. 2-1. Peter up and in is popped up. Right at Charlie as he barely has the move. 2 down. Here's Elroy, 0 for 1 today.
Second baseman, number 23, Elroy, action.
Peter down, late swing, whiffed on it low, 0-1. Work ball down, in there at the knees, 0-2. Peter up, and he's late on the swing. Another punch out, first of the day for Zumar. 1-2-3 inning for him as he's cruising to the 4th. It's Zumar, Sandberg, and Bacon coming up. Here's Zumar, 1 for 1 with a single and locked in. Take it up and away. Ball 1. Slider up and in. Check strike, 1-1. He's bit the knees. Grounder to short, right at Emmon. Or to first. 1 down. Next up, Sandberg, 1 for 2 with a single today for Scooter. He's also stolen a base. Slider away. Slicing foul on the left side as B. Gold gives a run at it, but he's really slow. 0-1. Peter down and in, slicing into the left field corner. This time it's fair, and that's going to be extra bases. Throw is cut by Emmon. It's a 1-out double. Sandberg 2 for 3. Here's Bacon 0 for 2.
28, Willie Bacon.
Slider up and in, ball 1 inside, 1-0. Peter down and in, 2-0. Change up and in, it's 3-0. Slider low and away, ball 4. First walk for Bergenberg. First and second, 1 down for Studwick, 1 for 2 with a single. Change it up and away, way high, ball 1. Slider down, line to short, right at Emmon for the second out. Both runners freeze.
Now batting.
2 down for
Third
Beefcake.
baseman,
Captain
number
1 for 2 with a single,
27,
looking to break it open.
Beefcake McStevens.
Heater down and away. That's a strike. 0-1. Got up and in, not where I wanted. Flip foul. 0-2. Got really lucky. Change it down and in. Inside. 1-2. Slider down and away. Grounded to first. Song is there. Races to the bag and wins the foot race. That ends the inning. Bergeburn puts up another 0. Bottom 4. It's 4-0. Song, Horn, and Statsman coming up. Hard lineup here for the Dogs in the 4th. Let's see if we can make something happen against Zumar, who's cruising. There's Sakta over one to fly out his first at bat. Down and away low. Ball 1. Little hangs. High hopper to second. Right at Kaufman. 1 down. Here's Horn 0-1 and locked in. The fly ground out to third. Ball away. Strike at the knees. 0-1. Heater up, late swing, 0-2. Whiffer activates. Work ball down, line hard to center, but it's right at Willie Bacon. 2 down. Here's Statsman 0-1 to fly up to center. The ball way high, ball 1. Right up and away, foul back, 1-1. Heater away, foul off, 1-2. Heater up and in, jam, blooper to second, caught by Kaufman in right center. It's a 1-2-3 inning. The Overdogs offense remains silent to the 5th. Williams, Crowd, and Lopez coming up. Here's Williams, 2 for 2 with 2 doubles, driving in 3 runs total. Heater away on the first pitch, blasted left of center, hit well. Victorino looking up, and it is in the shrubbery in dead center. Is Crikey, that one's been sent to the land down under. Era's first homer of the year, and that makes it a 5-0 game. She has driven in 4 of their runs. Have a day, Hera. Here's Crowds, 1 for 2 with a single. Bergenberg tense again, as that is the 10th hit he's given up today. Slider away, line to right center. Victorino will cut it off though. 1 down. There's Charlie, 1 for 2 with an RBI single.
Charlie Lopez.
Heater up and away, skied left of center. Victorino back for it. 3 pitches, we've gotten 2 outs and a home run. Here's Kaufman 0 for 2.
Kitty Kaufman.
Cutter up, ball 1. Heater down, strike, 1-1. Change it middle in, foul back, 1-2. Slider away, check, 2-2, almost went for it. Heater down and away. Fouled off late, 2-2. Cutter middle in. Grounder hard to third, right at Rhonda. Next play to first, that ends the inning. Bergeburn gets through the 5th, but he gives up a home run to Hera, who's had 4 RBIs today and is 3 for 3. 3 extra base hits. Bottom 5, we're down 5. Perez, Emmon, and Gold coming up as we're halfway home today, and it ain't looking good. We don't wake up in the second half, this game is as good as done. Here's Perez, Sam 1 for 1 with a double. Sliders away, ball 1. Chased it high on the heater, 1-1. Heater up and in, foul back, 1-2. Slider down, and he whiffed on it late. Second punch out for Rufus, 1 down for Emmon, 0 for 1 intense. Rounding out to short at first at bat, or second. Heater away, misses, ball 1. Both balls away, 2-0 count. Slider down and in, line to the middle, base hit for Kasha. Only the 2nd hit today for the Overdogs offense, but we have a runner on with 1 down in the 5th. Whiskey Gold 0 for 1 intense. Look up middle in, strike called, 0-1. Look down, bloop to right field, that is down for a base hit in front of Studwick. 2 on, 1 down. Back-to-back hits here for the Dogs. Setting the inning for Victorino, 0 for 1 with a fly out to the warning track in right center. Slider right there at the knees, 0-1. Heater up, hard chopper through the legs of Zumar, but Kaufman backs up her pitcher, and they turn a 4-6-3 double play to end the inning. Because we're not allowed to have anything nice. To the 6th, Zumar, Sandbrick, and Bacon coming up.
Now batting, the
We are
pitcher,
double switching as
number
Bergenberg
9,
is not pitching the 6th inning, and he's due up first next inning. So we are going to go ahead and take out the bigger defensive liability, which is Guy Gold. I'm going to hand it over here to Rocket Ramon as we're in a losing battle right now, so it doesn't really matter terribly much. Casper Stern will enter the game, and he will play left field for the time being. Or actually, we're going to move Statsman over to left field, actually. And we'll let Casper play right, so that we have good corner outfield arms. Plus, they both are defensive liabilities regardless, so it doesn't really matter now, does it? Stern is less so of a liability, so we'll actually put him in left over Statsman. All right, Rocket. Let's see how bad this one goes. Rocket on the year, no record of 20-25. ERA, 3 whip, 9 runs given up, 3 appearances, 4 innings, 8 hits, 4 walks, 4 strikeouts, a homer, batting average against the 400. He has Tier 3 Elite 4-seamer now, and still Tier 2 meltdown. Sliders down low, ball 1. Shooting down and into Rufus, foul back, 1-1. Change down and away. Lined up the middle to left center, and Zumar has a base hit. He's 2 for 3. Puts him on with nobody out. Here's Sandberg, 2 for 3. Double last bat. He's also singled and he's locked in. Check at the runner. Down in, line right center field. Victorino on the run. Lays out and it's out of her reach. And that's going to be extra bases. It's going to be an RBI triple for Sandbrick. He's now a home run shy of the cycle. It is 6-0 Platypi. Here's Bacon 0 for 2 with a walk.
Willie Bacon.
Heater up and away, ball 1. Heater up, 2-0. Look at the knees. That is blasted deep to center field. It just didn't get into the middle part of the plate. It is off the batter's eye. Crikey, it has been sent to the land down under as Willie Bacon hits a home run, his first of the year. And it is 8-0 Platypi as this game is basically cooked. Here's Studwick, 1 for 3 with a single. As Ramon's rattled, he hasn't gotten an out yet. He is 1 batter away from activating Meltdown. Peter hit the second, Action smothers it, and he'll make the out at first. That does not allow Meltdown to activate for now. 1 down from McStevens, 1 for 3 with a single. Batter up and away. That didn't get down. It's on the run for Victorino. Makes a catch for the second out. And here's Hera. Solo homer last at bat. She's also hit an RBI double and a 2 RBI double. Either way, that's a strike. 0-1. Ramon back to tense mojo. Either down, picked 1-1. Either up and in, 2-1. Change it down. Lined into center field, another base hit. Hera's full, now a triple shy of the cycle today. She's 4 for 4. Here's Crowd, 1 for 3 with a single.
Rory Krause.
Have it down the way. That's a ball. 1-0. Looking away, blasted left of center. Victorino on the run. Crikey, that's been sent to the land down under as it's in the shrubbery. 3rd home run of the game for the Platypi offense. 2nd of the inning. 2nd of the year for Crowds. It is 10-0 as they've cracked double digits. Here's Charlie, 1 for 3 with an RBI single. I respect the old man too much. I won't bean him. Peter in there for a strike away. 0-1. Change up in the dirt. 1-1. Peter middle in. Line at the middle. Another base hit. 3 hits in a row now. They're 1 batter away from activating Meltdown. There's Kaufman, 0 for 3.
Number 48, Kenny Kaufman.
Slider up and in, ball 1. Peter up and away, 2-0. Leap away, 3-0. Peter down and in, that's a strike, 3-1. Peter up and away, that's a strike. Full count, runner will be off with 2 down. Bit of an in-jam foul. Count still full. Inside. Rip foul. Count still full. Fighter down the way. Grounder to short. And in there. Go to first. That ends the inning. But 9 men come to the plate for the Platypi. They score 5 times on 2 gopher balls. 10-0 to the bottom of the 6th. Stern, Action, and Song coming up. There's Casper hitting 231 with 4 RBIs. He just double switched in last top half of the inning. Tier 2 Mind Gamer, Tier 1 low pitch. Forkball misses low out of the zone, 1-0. Slider at the knees, he missed it. Popped it up right behind short. Charlie is there, 1 down. Next up, Elroy, 0 for 2 today. He's up and way late swing on the first one, 0-1. Way high on that heater, 1-1. Heater down in the way, blasted right of center, but that hangs up out there for Bacon. 2 down. Here's Song, 0 for 2. Fly out on the ground out, still locked in though. Heater up and away, late swing, 0-1. Heater away, 0-2. Throw ball away, Chase, dribbler to second. Kaufman there makes the play. Song 0 for 3. Zumar's through 6 shutout innings as a long reliever. I'm already embarrassed enough to admit that as it is. To the 7th. He leads off, then Sandbrick and Bacon. And the way he's pitching, I wouldn't even sub him off. Here's Zumar, 3 for 3 with 2 singles, as Ramon's going to stay out there because I'm not wasting another bullpen on. Heater low, ball 1. Heater in there at the knees, 1-1. Change up. Doors, 1-2. Slider away. Go to the first base line. Song on the dive, cuts it off. Up to Ramon, 1 down. Next up, Sandberg. He was a home run shy of the cycle as he tripled in a run last at bat. Slider down. Lined up the middle to short. Emmon dives and robs him of a hit. 2 down. There's Bacon, 1 for 3, 2-run homer last at bat. He's also walked. He's down in, ball 1. Light up and in, 2-0. Speed up and away, fouled off, 2-1. Speed up and in, jam broken bat to first, Song there, takes the bag himself. That's a 1-2-3 inning for Ramon. Horn, Statsman, and Perez coming up. Here's Horn, 0 for 2, no longer locked in. Slider up in there, 0-1. The ball misses, 1-1, that's low. The ball drops in there away, 1-2 to Horn. Heater up, Chase, dump the left. Crowds makes the basket catch though, 1 down because we just can't get anything to go our way, can we? Here's Statsman, he's 0 for 2 with a pop out and a fly out. Slider's in there at the knees apparently, 0-1. Heater up, late swing, 0-2 as Zumar's now on fire. Work ball fouled back, it's 0-2. Up and in, ripped to the right center field gap. That is going to get down for extra bases as Statsman has his first career hit. Studley gets it into the cutoff man. Kaufman's throw to third is a good one, so they'll hold it second with the double. Let's get that ball for you. Look, congrats, Statsman. At least something good came out of today. Here's Perez, 1 for 2 with a double. And relieving Zumar, it is Remington Sharp. Zumar goes 6 2/3 shutout innings. Even if the runner at second does score, it is still a quality start for the long reliever. He pitched better than any of the Platypi coaches ever thought he would today. So that's a great relief for them, and it also takes a lot of taxing off their bullpen. Sharp comes in with Tier 2 Elite 2-seamer, a 4.50 ERA, 162 whip, and 5 strikeouts. Heater in there, 0-1. Heat up and in, turned on by Sam Perez, deep to left center field, and then that one has been sent to the doghouse. That is a home run for Sam Perez. He connects on a high heater and turns it around. We're on the board. We won't be shut out. First of the year for Sam off the bench. It is 10-2. One row of those runs is charged to Zumar, but he's still getting a quality start. And now the second one's charged to Sharp. There's Emmett, 1 for 2 with a single. As Sharp is now tense. Forcing the down in, low inside, ball 1. Heater up and away, high, 2-0. Two-seamer down and in, whiff through it late, 2-1. Checked on the slider, just low, 3-1, good eye. Heater up and in, jammed on the liner to first, right at Sandberg. 2 down for Ramon. Pinch hitting for him is going to be Dick Berger. Third baseman hitting hitless on the air. Heater inside, strike called, 0-1. He is tier 2 sign stealer though. Heater down on the way, dumped to right center field, and that is Berger's first hit of the season. He's on with a 2-out knock to keep the inning alive here in the 7th. Here's Victorino, who's 0-2. Heater away, that's a strike, 0-1. Heater down, chop back to Sharp, who boggles it, but he recovers in plenty of time to get Victorino out, and that ends the inning. I'm going to leave Dick Berger out on the pitcher's mound, because guess what? I'm not wasting another reliever for this shit. Yes, I do want him to pitch. We're down 8 runs, fuckers. Sam Perez goes yard, track statsman gets his first career hit. We get Zumar out of the game. Other than that, this game is nothing to write home about. 10-2 the score for the Platypi. Dick Berger's going to eat some garbage innings. He's a fastball and a forkball guy. Forkball down and in. That's a strike from Dick Berger, 0-1. Forkball again in there, 0-2. He gone! Dick Berger got him to chase. 3 straight forkballs to Studwick. 1 down for Beefcake, and 4th to single. Receiver down, that's low, ball 1. Forkball hangs, blooper to left center. That's going to be down for a hit as Stern's going to cut it off. Third to second in there. 1 down for O'Wug Williams, who was 4 for 4 today. She was a triple shot of the cycle. Singled last at bat. Check of the runner. Heater up and in, high, ball 1. Heater away, 2-0. Football down and in, jam to center on the liner. Victorino in, 2 down. Here comes Krauts, 2 for 4, 2-run homer earlier, and a single. He's locked in. Heater up and away, that's a strike, 0-1. Football down and away, low and outside, 1-1. Heater up and away, blooper to left field and shallow, Stern in. Makes the catch, and that's going to end the inning as Dick Berger puts up a 0. Bottom 8, it's 10-2. Stern action, the song coming up. There's Casper up 1 today with a doinker back to the pitcher's mound.
Casper Stern.
Two-seamer outside, misses from Sharp, ball 1. Chased it low on that heater, bad pitch to swing out, 1-1. And we whiffed through that one late, 1-2. That was in the zone. Heater at the knees, dumped up the middle on the liner, base hit. Nice swing there at Casper. Sends that one back up the middle. Lead off man on in the 8th. Here's action. 0 for 3, but locked in.
Number 23, Elroy, action.
Heater away on the first pitch, taken outside. Ball 1. High heater misses, 2-0. Chased it out of the zone. What was I swinging at? Pop up for El Lopez behind the mound. Second base bag, 1 down. Here's Song. He's 0 for 3. 2 groundouts and a flyout. Facing the lefty, so he loses his power trait. Slider in there at the knees, 0-1. Heater down and in, jammed at the middle. Base hit for Song, his first hit of the day. First and second now, 1 down. Here's Rondo, 0 for 3 today. Heater low from Sharp, ball 1. Heater's up and away, it's 2-0. Heater away, late swing, 2-1. Chased it. Slider inside, ripped to right field, that's a base hit. Right at Studwick though, so we'll hold the runners. Bases loaded, 1 down. There's Statsman with RBI here. 1 for 3, got his first career hit last at bat on a double. Now looking for his first career RBI. Also scored his first career run. Heater up, taken high, ball 1. Got it down and in, chased it, pulled foul, 1-1. Okay. Down and in heater, that's a strike. 1 and 2. Ah, froze me. Fuck. Nice punch out for Sharp. 2 down for Perez, who homered last at bat. 2-run bomb. He's also doubled. 2 for 3 day for him. Slider hangs, driven to right center field, hit well. Carrying on the run is Bacon, but it holds. The park is big enough to hold it. For the 9th, it is 10-2. Lopez, Kaufman, and Sharp coming up. Making the defensive changes here. I'm going to move Statsman to center field. I'm going to put, I'm going to put him in left. He's actually the fastest. Yeah, he can stay in center. We're going to put Sack the Song in right field. And we are going to put Rafael Gonzalo at first base. He'll bat third next inning.
Now in the game, Rafael Gonzalo.
First pitch to Charlie, hit on the fastball deep to left center field. Statsman on the run. We will watch that hit off the base of the wall. Now to the extra bases for the old man, as he'll be in with a double. Leadoff man on in scoring position here for the Platypi. Now to bring up Kaufman over 4 and 10s.
Number 48, Kitty Kaufman.
Ball down in the way. Low ball 1. Peter down in the way, hard ground to second, right at action, and they got Charlie in a rundown as he got greedy. Elroy will tag him out to be the first out of the inning, as that's a fielder's choice. Here's Sharp. Batting 1,000 on the area is tense. He will bat here. We'll see if they try to bunt up 8 runs. Peter up and away. Bunt shown, pulled back for a strike. 0-1. Peter up and in, bunt shown, taken high. 1-1. Peter's popped up, caught by Perez. Throw to first, not in time. 2 down. Bunt fails. Here's Sandberg. Home run shot of the cycle. He was robbed of the base and diving play by Emin last at bat. He's locked in. Ball down and away, lined at the middle. That is a base hit. First and second, 2 down. That is going to bring up Bacon. 1 4-2 on home run, a walk today.
Willie Bacon.
Football inside, ball 1. Peter up and in, high, 2-0. Peter down and away low, 3-0. Football down and in, ball 4. First walk from Berger. Bases loaded, 2 down for Studwick. 1 for 5 and single. He struck out chasing a fourth ball last at bat. Football down and away, low outside, ball 1. Down and in, turned on, hit deep to left field. Stern on the run, giving chase. Watches it hit off the wall, and that's going to probably bring in 2. It will. Oh, third runner's being sent as well. Relay throw from Emin, not in time. It's a bases clearing single for Studwick. 15-2 for Beefcake. 2 for 5 with 2 singles. Berger rattled, I don't care. Peter up, strike called, 0-1. Peter down. Grounded hard to first, Gonzalo there. Takes himself to the bag, and that ends the inning. Bottom 9 is 13-2. This game is just about done. Emin, Berger, and Gonzalo come up. Here's Emin 1 for 3 with a single, as Sharp staying out there to try and close the door. Peter in for a strike, 0-1. Low heater, 1-1. Peter up late swing, 1-2. Peter down, broken back grounder to short. Lopez bare hands and fires, 1 down. Next up, Dick Berger, 1 for him to single, even though he's rattled. Peter away, blasted by Dick to right center field. That's hit pretty well. A run down by Willie Bacon for the 3rd time today. He's run that down. Last out, we're down 2. It's Gonzalo, his first at bat of the game. In 3:33 with a homer and 2 RBIs. The time, the heater, 1-0. High heater, 2-0. Peter check, 3-0. Not moving. Peter's in there away, 3-1. Peter middle in, turned on by Gonzalo, but he got under it. Scott at the right center. Over for it is going to be Studwick. That's a 1-2-3 9th inning there for Sharp. He slams the door, getting the last 7 outs. Overdogs lose 13-2, the final score. This is a game that we probably wish didn't happen, but hey, it exists now. Yay. Got crushed 13-2, out hit 20-9. Let's see. Sandbrick was a home run shy of the cycle. He had 4 hits, driving in a run on a triple. Willie Bacon had a 2-run homer. He went 1 for 4. He also walked twice. Studwick had 2 hits, driving in 3 on a single. Beefcake had went 2 for 6, but didn't drive in any runs. Williams had a 4 RBI day. She had a solo homer, a 2-run double, and a regular double. She was a triple shy of the cycle. Rory Crowds had a 2-hit day. He had a 2-run homer. Charlie Lopez had a bloop RBI single. Kaufman was the only batter in their lineup that was hitless today outside of Remington Sharp, and Rufus Zamar even had 2 hits. For us, Elroy was hitless. So was Victorino, Gonzalo, and Birchenberg. RBIs, 2 on Sam Perez's home run. That's literally all we had. He was the only batter to also have more than 1 hit today. Zumar, 6 1/3 quality innings, 4 hits and earned run, 2 strikeouts. He improves to 1-0. Sharp, 2 2/3, 5 hits, 1 earned run given up on a 2-run homer. He also had a strikeout. He gets a hold. Birchenberg, 5 innings, 10 hits, 5 earned runs, a walk, 2 strikeouts, a homer. He falls to 0-1. Rocket Ramon got lit up again. 2 innings, 6 hits, 5 earned runs, 2 homers. And Dick Berger came out off the bench to pitch the last 2 innings as a position player. 2 innings, 4 hits, 3 earned runs, a walk, and a strikeout. Williams, your player of the game, triple shy of the cycle, driving in 4 with a homer. Sandbrick, 4 for 6. He was a home run shy of the cycle, driving in 1, scoring 3 times, and stealing a base at the top of the lineup. And Willie Bacon went 1 for 4 with 2 walks and a 2-run homer. He also scored twice. Not an overdog to be found today. Alright. We're at about the halfway mark of the season. We'll actually be reaching that next episode. I want to make some more roster moves, and I want to rip out a couple pieces of this team that no longer need to be here. Competing be damned. Well, they're both old as fuck, but if we have to go with who's younger, I believe it's Guy. Yeah, he's 29. Kim is 35. So yeah, Guy, I guess. Nemesis beat the Jacks for us, so that's good. We're holding on to second place for now. Croxton beat the Platypi 6-3. Buzzards lose to the Wildlets. That's good for us. We stay a game out of first. Very competitive conference we got over here. All right, next up is the B-Wolves game. They are 4-4. They'll have Hurley Bender, their ace, on the mound next time out. And we will have making his debut rookie starter Yanagi High-Eye with K. Neglector. That should be fun. Nothing like facing Hurley Bender, of course. Looking around the league, we do not have any roster moves, it looks like. Oh, we do. We have a couple, actually. All right, so Burl Chinning goes to the Nemesis, who replaced Deuce Stacker in their rotation. Camilla Cuffingham gets signed by the Nemesis as well, replacing Gabby Guinness on their bench. Elroy Action can now play the entire infield. That's wonderful. Warren Yount loses 7 junk randomly, so that makes him cheaper. Pearl Pansky gets +2 velocity up to 81. Bergenberg loses 4 contact. Thankfully, he's a pitcher, so that doesn't matter. Bergenberg then gets +9 accuracy to balance it out, and he goes up to a B overall. Good for him. Bobby Odor in the free agent pool learns how to play the entire infield. Hopper Fenster loses 5 powers. He continues to regress. Chance to get RBI 0. No thanks. Alright, well, let's see. Roster moves. Who do we want to go out and get? Starting pitching's not going to do us any good, so I think I'll wait on that. Could I get Hopper Fence to replace Victorino? Honestly, if I'm going to do that, I'm going to go get Blammo because I want to get Blammo. Can't afford him yet, though. We need $12 million. I would love to get Spike Pena, but he's old. We need to get rid of Rocket. He is a huge liability. As much as I want to use pitchers that I haven't used before, I'm kind of reaching the point where I need to make moves that are going to benefit the team and not give a shit about how it makes us look, honestly. So let's go get Horace Heimlich. Bring him in for Doug, I guess. We could also use Sign for that as well. Phil Flusterer wouldn't be horrible. Honestly, let's do Sign because he'll put us back up to tier 2 discipline, which is what we need. We could just give it a Ramon. That's going to free up 1.2 million. I hate this move, but at the same time, it's worth it, I think. I know I've used Blinder in one of my series, but at the same time, I got to think about what's best for the team. And if that means using the same guys over again, I'm going to have to, unfortunately. Starting rotation, I think we're fine. Larry LaJoie's not bad. Bergenberg is bad, but he's still young. He has youth on his side. Chasey Kim is the one I want to replace, but he's pitching really well this season. It would be a huge shot in the foot for us if we did that. High hasn't even pitched yet, so I can't replace him. I'd love to bring in Spike Pena, but he's really expensive for a 36-year-old. I don't think he's worth it. Could get Langdon Strider here. He's expensive too. I want to get rid of Doug. Yeah, Doug is the one we want to go with. We can get rid of him, and we can put, we're trading out a tier 3 trade for another tier 3 trade, so that's fine. We can get Horace Heimlich in here. And we free up a little bit more money as well. We're up to 9 million now. That's lovely. I want to get rid of Victorino too. I think it's her time to go. So if we get rid of her, we need to replace her with a crafty player. Butterfinger's now below his price points. That's lovely. Bring him in for maybe Gonzalo. Gonzalo can run. Scholarly for Scholarly so that the trade thing doesn't change. We free up another 1.7 million. That'd be lovely. I mean, I love Raphael. He's a great pinch hitter. He's a good power bat off the bench. But at the same time, he's 28, so he's not going to get a whole lot better. He's already regressed this year as well. So I can read the writing on the wall. Let's go get Butterfinger. I've never used him before, so this will be fun. I'm not going to get a catcher. I don't like any of the options left. I've used Ketchum. I've used Dryden. He's 39 also, so bringing him in is kind of stupid. And Gonerome, Jesus, that is bad. Tip Tapler, I'm not going to go Sign. He's a dumb move waiting to happen. Bobby Odor, I wouldn't mind bringing in for Victorino because he'll keep the crafty stuff together. Plus, he's already below his price point. It's 27. Be him for Dick Berger, which sucks because I like Dick Berger. He's a great bench hitter. But Puckerton's a good bench bat, but he is a contact hitter. Smokey Ash would be a great defensive bat. Dilly Dowler, no thanks. Akasha hasn't regressed, so there's no point in going to get her. Mucaleg, he would keep us a crafty. Get rid of Guy Gold, but Guy Gold's playing decently well for us. I don't want to get rid of him just yet. He's playing decently well. Plus we have Pooch. I really want to get Blammo, but we can't afford him. I need 12 mil. Fenster we could buy. So we have Ketchum, OVO, Bobby Odor. Damn, so I'm going to have to find 2 crafty players to bring in. There is Armstrong. I have used him before, though. We're not going to have a center fielder on the roster if I keep this up. I mean, Vinder Hawkins would keep us there. BH4. Now hang on to him for now. Nah, okay. Yeah, I think we'll stop here then. I think that's the roster moves we're going to make, because I can't bring in any of these other guys, I don't think. I could bring in Bobby to replace Dick Berger, but I like Dick Berger's bat, so I want to keep him. Plus, Bobby is kind of the same thing as Dig right now, so not really necessary. I would love to bring in Blam on Tamale, but I can't afford him yet. Axel Torque in left field would be a good move, I think. Gold, yeah. You know what, I'm debating about it. Let me know what you guys think. Should I bring in Hopper Fenster to replace Victorino? It would definitely keep us at the crafty thing, but that means we would be giving up on getting Blam on Tamale because we couldn't afford him. Or do we go bring in Bobby Odor to replace Dick Berger, which would free up 2.8, which is enough money to get what we need, and then we go bring in Blammo to replace Victorino. But that means we would be giving up on doing any PDOs this season. We basically would not be buying anything else after this episode. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Should we do nothing as the first option? Number 2, go get Hopper Fenster to replace Victorino because I'm tired of her. Or number 3, do I go get Bobby Odor to replace Dick Berger, and then Blammo Tamale to replace Victorino? Let me know what you guys think down in the comments, please. I appreciate your input here. And let me know what you guys think of these roster moves we just made. I know we're using players that we've used before, like Horace Heimlich, Simon Blinder. Like, we've used both those relievers before. But at the same time, they're kind of what we need. Keeping chemistry where it needs to be. We're getting a lot younger. And we're hoping we can develop these guys into solid pieces moving forward. At least in Heimlich's case. Not going to buy this for Victorino, with her not really providing much for us and wanting to replace her possibly next episode. Cash Ammon, 35-year-old shortstop, don't think we'll be upgrading her. Slick Pickman, tier 2, our alley stopper would be pretty cool. Grand don't want to develop a 36-year-old though. Digafordo, chance to lose utility, no thank you, that's his one trait. Elroy, extra fielding and contact, always a big plus here. And gaining RBI 0, not great for gold. So Elroy's is the best, we'll buy his. 2 contact to 91, 2 fielding to 40. Bonus 2 contact, he's going to get it up to 93, that's plus 4. Bonus 4 fielding, doesn't get that one. I'd much rather have that one than the contact, I'll be real with you. But he's a B plus now, especially after learning to play the entire infield. Good job, Elroy. Alright, we've already signed up to the next game. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode, everybody. A tough loss today for the Overdogs as we get blown out by the Platypi. 13-2 the final as Bergenberg got lit up. He gave up 5, and then Rocket Ramon got lit up, and now he's no longer on the team because of it. Next time out, we'll see the debut of starting pitcher Yanagi High-Eye as he'll be taking on Hurley Bender and the Beewolves. And we'll also get to see possibly the debuts of Dwayne Butterfinger, Horace Heimlich, and Simon Blinder, as all 3 were signed to replace Rafael Gonzalo, Doug Nerdward, and Rocket Ramon, respectively. Let me know what you guys think of those moves in the comments, and the the thought here to bring in Bobby Odor and Blamo Tamale, or bringing in just Hopper Fenster, or doing nothing for the time being. Let me know what you guys think down below. If you made it this deep, guys, thank you so much for sticking around. I appreciate the support as always. If you haven't already, hit the follow and or subscribe buttons down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. And if you haven't already over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch down in the description below if you guys want to come over, watch the games live before they're posted, and also follow me over on this platform as well if you so choose. Catch you on the next one, everybody. Until then, this is the Nasty One, signing off. Have a wonderful day, evening, or afternoon, wherever you guys may be.